What's up, people? Welcome to the club. I'm your host, Kangaroo here, and we're about 10 minutes away from the PS5 showcase. And today, I'm gonna be reacting to that. And here are my predictions. I made my own bingo chart. Audio, it's randomized, but audio has Ratchet and Clank will get a release date. There will be no Knack 3, hopefully. I think the PS5 will cost $500. Of course, there'll be a new commercial for it and whatnot. I think the digital PS5 will cost $450 because, like, I don't think the digital version is any less powerful than the regular PS5. It's just it doesn't have a digital. I mean, it doesn't have a Blu-ray drive. So I think that it doesn't cost that much. Maybe it's like a $50 difference, or maybe even less. Who knows? So that's why I think it'll be like $450. So the Xbox Series S is totally gonna win in that department when it's only a digital console compared to the PS5's digital console. There's not gonna be any new God of War. I think the PS5 will come out before there was a rumor saying that PS5 has had to halt their production because of some sort of chip manufacturer error or whatever. I thought the PS5 was gonna come out before Xbox Series X, maybe a bit, not too early, maybe just like by a week. But yeah, I still feel they might come out maybe like a few days earlier, maybe like on a Friday instead of a Tuesday like Xbox is, but who knows. PS5 will be backwards compatible with PS4, but they will not be backwards compatible with PS1 through 3. We'll be able to play PS1 through 3 games on the PS5 through PSN Now. So Sony will definitely explain their new revamped support for PSN Now. Like, of course they have like a huge support for PSN with like PS4 games, but like there's not that much support for PS1 and PS2 games on the PSN Now. So maybe that'll change with today's showcase. Speaking of PSN Now, I think Sony will reveal like their new UI for the PSN Store. I hope so, because the PSN Store on the PS4 is just atrocious. It's terrible. It's slow, at least for me. I play on the regular PS4 and like the store just takes forever to load up, or even just continue loading, and then eventually after you keep waiting, I just get an error message, you know. So hopefully they fix that in the PS5 with the PSN Store. Next, I have there will be gameplay shown for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Last time we just got a trailer and it was cool. This time I think we'll get like on the vein of like swinging around with Miles, how Miles fights, how Miles traverses buildings and whatnot. Sony will also explain how PS5 will be like on the how the PlayStation Plus will be like on the PS5. Maybe we'll continue to get, well, I doubt we'll get 2 free games on PS5 and 2 free games on PS4. So maybe we'll get like, or maybe you can still get 2 free PS4 games and you can play it on PS5. Something like that. Of course there will be games that I don't care about. But hey, you know, it's okay. They're just games not for me. I'm hoping that there will be an announcement that will catch everyone off guard. Just like out of the blue, like there was no leaks about it or anything like that. That would be pretty cool. They'll probably show like a Sony will probably show like a super fancy trailer for the PS5 that isn't a game. It'll just be like a tech demo, just like how they did with PS4 with that wizard guy, or PS3 with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm hoping, you know, a guy can hope. Hopefully Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will be shown in like any sort of fashion, a screenshot, just a name, or like coming soon or anything like that. Just anything. A CGI trailer, I'd be okay with it too. Cause like honestly, Final Fantasy VII Remake is like my favorite game of all time on the PS4. It was just that good. So hopefully there's like any information or news on the PS5. Or like it could just be like, play Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 first on PS5, you know, like how they did on the PS4. Of course, Sony will have to boast about how well the PS4 sold. You know, there's not a press conference without Sony without them like boasting about how well they're doing. There's gonna be a release date for the PS5, but there's no date on when we can order the pre-order the PS5. Oh, and a note of Final Fantasy. A lot of rumors going around that there'll be a Final Fantasy 16. I don't think Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be there. No way. All the games that won't be there are Bloodborne 2. There won't be any new God of War. Hopefully, Grand Theft Auto 5 will not be there. God, like the last PS5 showcase, they started off showing off Grand Theft Auto 5. Do you realize that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out on a PS3 and 360? Like, that's not a last generation game. That's 2 generations ago. Like, GTA 5 can just like go away. We don't want you on the PS5, but it's fine. Like, I know that game is super successful, and of course they just gotta keep on milking that cash cow. I feel like Resident Evil 8 will be there, and it will look better than it did last time, because Resident Evil 8 didn't look that well last time. Like, there was a lot of frame drops, you know, and it just looked too murky and muddy. I don't know. Hopefully it looks better. And then lastly, I have Sony will reassure that because of like the whole production rumor, I think Sony will reassure that everyone can get a PS5. So yeah, with all that being said, that's my bingo card. Let's see if I get any right.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
This is Final Fantasy 14, right?
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
It's definitely Final Fantasy. But is this 16 or 14?
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
So, we're Sentinel Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Oh my god, is this 16? This looks like Project Athena, except like it's not a girl, it's a guy. Whoa, look, there's blood now.
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Stop this!
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Bahamut? Or Ifrit?
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history.
The main character looks so generic.
Enough.
That's why I think it's like Final Fantasy 14.
I'll kill you.
It looks so generic.
If it's the last thing I do.
Oh my god, it is Final Fantasy 16. Holy shit. Wait, also available on PC, but it's a console exclusive? What the frick? Wow. Is shown and captured from a PlayStation 5. So the leaks were right, holy crap. Spider-Man, I heard a thwip.
It's too cold to change out here.
Yep. Miles Morales gameplay.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
getaway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, it's Ned.
Come on! We're
Right?
gonna be late!
Ned's not fat.
I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
Ned knows he's
It's
Spider-Man.
gonna be fine.
Oh my god. Oh, there's gameplay. I was right again.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What do you think about Rio?
Looks good. Can't wait to play this.
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them.
Is this
Making sure
60?
they don't throw things at each other.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Brian Porton.
What are you doing? You cut off so soon and just showed us walking?
First look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game. We find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the underground.
Roxxon. Roxxon.
Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, New Form. Let's
So they're not in New York, so we won't get to see Peter then at all, huh?
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Ooh.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Ooh, she has like Doc Ock arms.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Oh my. Oh, this is where it explodes in the oh, I know. That would be, I thought it was gonna be like the trailer where he turns around and he holds the explosion or something.
Keep him busy.
Gameplay? Yep, gameplay. Oh, UI, web shooters, camouflage, combo.
I have to stop this!
Oh, wow, that's cool. It's so sparky. Shockwave. That guy's totally dead. Or he's gonna be he's freezing in the water in the ocean.
People are trapped over there! I have to push past these guys!
Oh, that was a little weird.
Where is he?
That looked a little funky right there. Like, was he trying to hang him? That looked a little weird. Ooh. Damn, he must be playing on hard maybe? I don't know, that did a lot of damage. Went from 120 to 30 health.
Help! Help! No.
Ooh, so jiggly. I love how it goes from cutscene to gameplay. I always like when games do that. It refilled his health. That's weird.
Everybody get out!
mash that square button.
Thank you.
Man,
Those people! They're trapped!
I've got an idea.
The quick time events are back.
I need something they can cross. I can stop this.
Wow. It's not a Spider-Man game unless he's always bridging two things together.
A little closer.
Who's this girl? This is from the trailer. I thought it was Mary Jane at one point. It's probably not Mary Jane. It's over. That was cool. Although it was just like that one hiccup kind of threw me off guard with the webbing when he was fighting that one guy. But yeah, looks good. Still holiday 2020, no exact date yet. I guess they'll wait until the end of the show. Warner Brothers. Harry Potter.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts.
Is it a new story or another retelling?
Now it is time to add
Late 1800s.
to these hallowed halls and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every
Wasn't this leaked?
castle,
I feel like I've seen that wizard earlier. The one in the.
wizards who came before.
I think this was leaked already.
Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at home,
Man, I haven't played Harry Potter since like the PS2 days.
taming fantastic beasts and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers
Necromorphs?
you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to
Oh, that did not look smooth.
your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
That's cool. Another Harry Potter game. That's cool. Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven.
Raven.
One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 19.
I was wondering what Raven was.
In the middle of one of the most
Raven
dangerous
COD.
times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The
Team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead.
Looks like a COD game.
Shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash.
It's woods.
Mason, check it out.
Mason?
Incoming truck. Left side.
Arash might be in the truck.
This zoom looks so much like a cutscene. Is this not a cutscene? Or is this guy actually zooming?
Just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man. Take him out.
Dude, the guy, like, oh, that was almost like a no-scope. Oh, you missed.
Shit! We missed him! Can't let him get away!
Did he miss on purpose? Body shield.
Get to that truck!
More body shields. Oh. Did he slow down time, or is that just the game slowing down time? RCXD inbound. The guy only killed like what, 3 people? I guess that's enough for a kill streak? Wow. You missed. Oh, I guess he wasn't going for that. He's supposed to go on the plane.
It's one part of the plan! Let's go. Get ready!
It's cool.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome zombies experience.
Zombies!
Special honor to announce on behalf
Man, it's
of
been
my
a while
friends
since
that the PlayStation community
I feel like
does
zombies
have
kind of
a
died out.
multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on
Nominal
PlayStation
fee
4.
required to access in
And for
Germany and
those of you that are
Japan.
watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
Man,
Enjoy the rest of the show.
I remember back then, like, you could play the beta, and now you can play the alpha. Like, what kind of world do we live in now? What is this? All clear.
Come on, move!
It's Resident Evil! Oh yeah, Resident Evil 8!
Take him away.
Does it look better than last time though? Capcom presents.
In life and in death, we give glory. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Vikings!
Yeah.
Quit being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work.
It's like Tim Burton.
The forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the
Totally
rest
looks like
broke
Tim Burton.
free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
I think it looks better than last time. The frames don't seem to be dropping as much.
It's just a local tale.
I think the name's dumb, but of course they had to go in village because it spells 8.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Is that the penguin? Oh, wait. Is that the guy, the merchant dude? The what are you buying guy? Oh, it's Deathloop. So far, the only new thing was Final Fantasy 16. This is all like, so far the same thing as the last showcase. Like, Spider-Man was new, but, I mean, they showed new gameplay, but we already knew about Spider-Man.
You gotta learn how it works.
We know about Deathloop, we know about Resident Evil 8.
It's a puzzle. And each visionary is a different piece.
I thought this game was delayed. Or was that another game?
Igor.
I am a respected scientist!
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
You've done so many loops, that must mean you failed a lot of times.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Ow.
I am trying to focus, you son of a bitch!
I've tried taking my targets out one by one.
That was kind of
I
cool.
can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Gold, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
This like reminds me of Desperados 3. Like it reminds me of that trailer where like they talk about loops over and over and over again.
With Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time.
Like it's just a bunch of like trial and error, right? Until you find the right loop.
Is that cool? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Oh! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, swing!
pretty sure you have to fail like at least 8 times before you can figure out how to actually properly do it.
To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Is this multiplayer or is it in the story? Quarter 2. That's awesome. Oh yeah, huh? With a little asterisk. It's like, it's always like exclusive asterisk. What is this? A Capcom game.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our
Devil May Cry
be different? Would I have your life? And you mine? You a demon?
Special edition! Of course it wouldn't be Devil May Cry 6 because we're on the PS5. You gotta play as Virgil. That's cool.
Kneel before me. This is power.
Now he's motivated. Oh. And he killed himself in 7D.
Rest in peace.
This is starting to look more like Dynasty Warriors. With all those demons on the screen.
Devil May Cry.
Available digitally at launch. It's the Odd Warrior Lumen game.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
I played Oddworld's Odyssey on PS3. It was alright. I never finished it though. But it was nothing like this, where like... Actually no, I think it was kind of like this, where you get a bunch of dudes to help you advance in the level.
Let that Abe guy get away from us again!
I mean, it looks cool, it's just not for me.
Wait here. Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
Gregory, your friends are...
Is it that Tokyo game?
They're here with me.
That Tokyo horror game?
Come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen.
I think it is that Tokyo horror game. That first-person Tokyo horror game.
Such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
It won't happen again.
Oh, it is Five Nights at Freddy's. I was wrong about the Tokyo horror game.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
This was what I was not expecting. I hate this game. Gross. Another game I won't be playing. PlayStation Studios. What is this? God of War?
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
No, Japan Studios. Oh, it's Demon Souls again.
The world might be mended.
Yeah, Demon Souls.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the
It's the remaster, or the remake, I mean.
So the world might be mended.
Praise the sun! Gameplay. Yeah, this I think, aside from the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, this is all like gameplay trailers of the last showcase. Everything they showed last time, it was all trailers. This time they're gonna show all gameplay. No UI though. Like you don't see health bars, you don't see numbers. Like how do you know how many flasks you have, or what you're equipped with? You know. You don't see your stamina bar, your health bar. You don't see how many souls you got. It looks good. This is so fake, man. Demon Souls is all about dying. This guy hadn't died once yet. He's just one-shotting everything. Boss fight. Oh. Or maybe not. Now boss fight. Oh. He finally got hit. I think the game looks good. I'm just not a Demon Souls or Dark Souls fan. Dude died. Hey! Okay, maybe it's not a fake trailer. Let's see when it comes out. Oh.
I shall await thy return.
No release date. That was cool. What is this, Kenya? Kenna? Oh, it's Fortnite, oh god. Oh, what a surprise. No one expected that. The biggest VR game coming. Ooh, introducing the PlayStation. Oh! PlayStation Plus, what's it like on the PS5? Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? A new PlayStation Plus benefit. Go on.
Can you kill something that big?
So, God of War's on PS5, Monster Hunter's on PS5, Final Fantasy 15's on PS5, Fallout 4's on PS5. Okay, so yeah, these PS4 games are coming to PS5, or you can play these PS4 games, but do we have to buy them again, or can, if we own them, can we just play it?
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Or are all these games free on PlayStation Plus for PS5 owners? Super old game. That'd be cool if like we could play these PS4 games on PS5, because like it'll be like a new lease on life for these old games. And obviously it'll run better and play better, so that'd be cool to go through things again.
It's time.
Okay, instead of, I mean, I guess it's cool to see all these games, but why are you showing us all these games? And what does that do? At launch. Simply download and start playing. Wait, but like... So all those games are free as long as we have PlayStation Plus, or what? What does that mean? See, this is why we need like, I love these showcases where like they just show game, but like we kind of need someone to talk and explain things, especially for PlayStation Plus. Like, I don't know what that meant. It could be cool. Time for the price and the release date. The pregnant PS5. And the not pregnant, the single PS5, yeah. Here's the price. There's the 500 and 400. Yeah. So it's November 12. So it comes out after Xbox. So yeah.
Now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Okay, one last new thing. They didn't explain the differences between the PS5 and the PS5 digital. Like, they're still the same horsepower, right? Just one doesn't have a Blu-ray drive. It's God of War. God of War? Oh my god, it's God of War! God of War 5! It's just this teaser. It's just a teaser. But that's cool. Getting God of War.
Yourself.
Ragnarok, huh? Wow, that's pretty soon. Yep. That was cool. So yeah, the only new thing was Final Fantasy 16. Oh, and Harry Potter too.
Let's go.
But I feel like I saw Harry Potter. Devil May Cry is new, but it's an old game. I think Devil May Cry is a DLC.
My hands up, I stay strong, forever young, may you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my...
Here's the commercial.
Hold me back. I'm unstoppable.
That's the Genshin Impact. Pokemon or Nexamon, whatever. Returnal. So there's like, how many games are coming out on release? On launch, I mean. There's Godfather, Spider-Man. There's all that PS4 games again. I had to do some my research. I had to go back and see like what they meant by the PlayStation Plus on PS5. No update on the PS Store. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy was new. Ratchet and Clank is release window. No release date on Demon's Soul. No release date on Horizon. See, like, what's the difference between the PS5 and the PS5 digital? Like, is it really just a Blu-ray drive? I don't know. But if it is, then like you just save $100. That was a cool. That was a good showcase. It was good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to paying the PS5. Buying the PS5. No, we don't know when we can pre-order it, but that's about it.